Hello world of YouTube and Facebook and whoever else watches this. Thought I'd show something that I have here, because a few people have been doing this now. This is a binder. It has a very old, like, Pokemon thing you got from Pokemon Yellow when you click the Pokedex. Yeah, it's basically my collection of Pokemon cards, as we can see here. Right, it's in Pokedex order. However, anything I have that came in a holofoil and a non-holofoil version, I have both. And I also have in front, which I think is the better looking one compared to like its counterpart. I mean, like I have this here, this promo Venusaur. I'm pretty sure. I could be mistaken. I think I might have a Venusaur behind. Yeah, I do. Look, see? There you go. And I've got Charizard here, just the standard one, unfortunately. Squirtle, Water Turtle. Got the Dark Blastoise, but behind the Dark Blastoise is another Dark Blastoise. And behind that Dark Blastoise is normal Blastoise. So yeah, I have the holofoil and then the non-holofoil version of the cards, and I can't get that back in. 1 second. Ugh. So just get back in. So you guys have to stare at a load of rubbish there. No, in with you. It's very hard to do one-handed. But yeah, so anything that was also the Team Rocket set, I also have in this book as well. So I basically did Basic, Jungle, Fossil, and Team Rocket, as they were to me the best cards out in the set, and then they started to get silly in my opinion. But then they did like the Neo and stuff, and they look kind of cool. But yeah, so yeah, as you can see, there's a Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle up to the Beedrill. See, because Butterfree's holofoil, but the Beedrill never was. I don't quite get why. It's because like if you do it like in the Pokedex way, you got holofoil, non-holofoil, and then holofoil. Shouldn't I have made like them kind of three? I don't know. But yeah, but once again, I've got holofoil, non-holofoil. Dark Raticate looked so much better. And Spearow, Vero, Ekans, and Dark Arbok was cool. It's holofoil. Once again, you can't see too well. Pikachu, Raichu. I've got tons of different Pikachus. Tons of different Raichus. What I'll do at the end of this, I'll see if I can, like, I don't know. No, I'll do it at the end. I'll actually just get them out, maybe some of them, and like just show them or something. Or if we turn this, no, it's going to go all skew-if. Let's just get these out. Sorry, everyone. Just quickly lay them out. Yeah, there's the Pikachu cards. Even got the movie promo. See? Don't know why there's so many different Pikachus. Let's just put them back. And the two that were behind it, which were Clefable. So there's the Raichus. Let's get the Raichus out. I think there's a few different Raichus as well. Yep, there are. It's 4 different Raichus. One's holofoil. Wait a second. Do I not have a non-foil Raichu? Because this one's holofoil. They did a non-holofoil. I'm actually missing a card. Someone will need to tell me. Then there's Raichu, holofoil Raichu, and then Dark Raichu, which is supposed to be really, really hard to get. Because he's number... If it was focusing... He's number 83 out of 82. What is this sorcery? When I pulled it, and everyone wanted it, and I was like, hell no. Also, it was the first edition. And then the shop I worked in, they ended up having about 50 different versions, or 50 of. They had so many of that card. So yes. Behind it is a Clefairy, and I don't seem to have a non-holofoil version. So was Clefairy like? I don't know. See, I may be missing some cards. I thought it was a complete set. But yes, if there are cards, if I'm missing the Pikachu and the Clefairy, people will need to let me know. Sandshrew. Yep. Seal there. It's holofoil. 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 Because then again, think about it. I don't think Ninetales was printed in non-holofoil. I think Ninetales is just a holofoil card. So I may have certain runs that are just, I don't know. But, yeah, see, that's the team, is that the Team Rocket one? No, it's not. I thought it was. Because I could say, once again, some of the Team Rocket ones were, like, better, like, Dark Golbat was so much better. Dark Vileplume was better. And was the Dark Gloom. See, that, I can't remember how I got that Meowth. Because I didn't have the Game Boy game. Probably bought it. I've got the other Meowth under there. Dark Golduck was so much better looking. I wish that had been a holofoil card. That would have looked awesome in holofoil. But alas. So yeah, just standard ones there. That was an awesome card. Once again, that's not holofoil, is it? See, Dark Kadabra would have been good holofoil. Dark Alakazam. That's holofoil. Oh, one of my favourite holofoil. You can see it on the camera. Dark Machamp. Look at that. That was one of the best holofoil printed cards, in my opinion. And behind it, I have to do it from this angle, sorry, is I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't from where it is. It's a sealed Machamp that you got from the booster. Because everyone can say, oh, I've got Machamp, but is your Machamp still sealed? See, mine is. So, yeah, so just pushing it down. Dark Machoke looked awesome as well. And then, yeah, it's just, meh. Just standard bits and pieces. That was a nice card. Dark Slowbro. Dark Machamp still amazing. There's Magneton. Muck. Shadow Cloister. Then yeah, the ghosts. Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. Gengar was awesome. Turn the page. Yeah, just more of them. Sorry, camera keeps on randomly going out of focus. Don't want to like dark wheezing. Just, I don't know what it was, just some of the rocket stuff was really good. Some of the rocket stuff was really shockingly bad. It was absolutely terrible. The, some of the dark stuff. But I mean, then again, some of the artwork of the normal stuff wasn't exactly great either. Yeah, the Cypher. Everyone loves Cypher. And the movie promo Electabuzz. So I got them all for quite cheap, the movie promos, because when the shop I was working in was doing them for like £10 each, the cards. And then when the movie came out in the UK, there was some guy that was selling the card, these ones, the movie promos, for like £2.50 each. So it's kind of like, yeah, I'd rather spend £2.50 each than £10 each. Yeah, £10 per card they were doing them for. Which in my mind was overpriced just because they were movie promos. In the UK, they did them over here. So yeah. We've got Pinsir. Ah, and now this is the kind of ones I also wanted to show you. Was my Gyarados set that I have. Because I apologise for the dark camera. Right, okay. We've got Gyarados. Yeah. And then we've got Dark Gyarados pre-release. But if you turn over, I've got just the Dark Gyarados as well. So you got Dark Gyarados and then Dark Gyarados pre-release. So, yep, I have them both, which apparently not many people have. I was pretty sure that quite a few people had the pre-release. I don't know, they got rid of it. Yeah, Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. Ah, there's another one. Cool Porygon, who is still sealed. See? To understand, a few people have Porygon, this one, but unsealed. So I kept them sealed on the fact that I knew there were going to be so many people that open their packs and then don't have it sealed anymore. And to me, it looks better. In some cases, ups rarity a little bit because it's still sealed in its original packet. So, yeah. Snorlax. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, the 3 legendary birds that were not done in a holofoil. Which kind of is like, oh, or did they? Because these are promo cards. They may have done them. Yes, they fucking did. I'm an absolute idiot for not thinking they were done like that. That's 2 versions there. And there's the non-holofoil version behind it. You know what it is? These are the promo ones. And I thought the promo ones look better. Once again, these promo ones, I think they should have been holofoil. Just to keep in with tradition. Dratini. Dark Dragonair looked awesome. And Dragonite. And of course, Mewtwo. And that's the movie promo 1. Because if I do this again, these are the Mewtwo's I have. Maybe when I was doing, I was about to say, I thought that was about it, but then, nope, sorry, I apologise. It's how I've got them, that's it. There's the Mewtwo. There's Dark Mewtwo, or Mewtwo, or Rocket's Mewtwo, sorry, my apologies. And then just a promo Mewtwo, and another promo Mewtwo. The Warner Brothers, so let's just put these away again. Ah, I see how I've done them. The holofoil Mewtwo's I've got in a sleeve, obviously to protect them, and the other 2 are just kind of standard. Got an Ancient Mew. Sorry, I'm going to rephrase that. I've got a Mew, sorry, and an Ancient Mew. Now I have this card somewhere, still sealed. However, this card sealed is like £2. This is just the standard one that comes in the movie. It's not the original one. And I've got a Team Rocket card here, trainer card. Here comes Team Rocket. And this one is standard. And this one is holofoil. Doesn't show up very well, but it is actually a holofoil card. So, back in. If I flip the page, we have a few more. We've got Rocket Sneak Attack, which is holofoil. Bossy Way is standard. That's standard. There's the Rocket Mewtwo. Standard. Crystal Onyx from the Neo set. Japanese. It was how much for a packet? £8 for a packet. Yeah. Just the trainer, an Imposter Pressure Oak, and the Rainbow Energy, just because it's holofoil. This is the holofoil one. It's not showing up too well on the camera, I'm afraid. I promise it's holofoil, and it just looks really nice. I've got like some random other cards here, but I have here Lugia, which, see, I think someone gave this to me. I could be mistaken. Now, with the Neo 2 thing, I also got this holofoil Tyranitar in Japanese. Now, I was told that when I'd pulled this, it was going on eBay for something like nearly £100. It was when it had first come out in Japan. Literally someone had just imported them in. My shop had imported them in and wanted £16 for a pack. And we were just like, nah. Went to another shop and they had it £8 a pack. So I bought 2 packs, which my shop wasn't happy with. Obviously I wasn't doing trade with them, but tough. If you're going to do something really expensive, I'm not going to buy it. I'll buy it somewhere cheaper. And just loads more Dragon Ball Z cards. I bought a pack of X-Men cards randomly and got like a holofoil Toad. I must have bought 2 packs. There's like that version as well. And then look down here, just because I like them in the Neo set. But this is the coup de grace. See if you can work out what my favourite Pokemon is. Right, we have a Japanese Blaine's Charizard. We have got a Holofoil Dark Charizard, first edition. We've also got a Holofoil Dark Charizard standard. We have a non-holofoil first edition Dark Charizard and a non-holofoil standard edition Dark Charizard, and then another normal standard edition Dark Charizard, just because I can. I got this one because it's like the original. It's Charizard from the base set. Apparently, I could be mistaken. If it's not, I apologise. But I was hoping from the base set, and it's the Japanese version, and I just think it looks so much better. Plus, it's the Charizard. It's holofoil. I then have a holofoil Charizard. I then have a holofoil base 2 Charizard. And turn the page, and I have Blaine's Charizard holofoil first edition. So, yeah. See, I like some of the first edition stuff. Just kind of, it was the rarity in it. See, I was hoping it would be shadowless, but it's not shadowless. Getting a shadowless first edition Charizard. Oh god, yes. Right, so that's that. But I also have this, which some people have, some people don't. This is going to be a pain, because it's a pain to get out and it's a pain to put back in. Let me press that. It's easy to get out, it's a pain to put back in. I'll open this up, and this was the NEO, the Neo set, as it was. And there's the Anuns, I think they're called in Japanese, or Anons, or Anuns, or something like that. But it came also with an Eevee, which had Espeon. I forgot the name for a second there. And the Umbreon. Yeah, people are going to kill me for getting that. But it also came with a holofoil Pichu, a holofoil Entei, and this is what sold it for me. Ready? A holofoil Charizard. That was what sold it for me. A holofoil Charizard. I mean, I kind of wanted it, but then when I saw that that was in it, it was like, must get Neo. So, yeah, this was the Neo set. Only ever released in Japan. Like imported and released in the UK, or I say released, it was people that had access to it. Yeah, kept the cover it came in, and sorry, that's on it. So yeah, that's its cover it comes in. So I kept that, and that's that. I have somewhere a stash of Pokemon cards. However, I don't know where they've gone. Yeah, but that was also just how it looked as well. Now, I know there are people that have bigger Pokemon collections than I do. That's fair enough. However, I preferred the, as I said, the fossil base, or jungle base fossil, whatever you... Base jungle fossil, there we go. Base jungle fossil, and then rocket set. That was, well, yeah, I put that there because people try to thieve my cards at certain points, and I don't know, that kind of deterred them a little bit, but not fully. Yeah. So it's just, that's like my small Pokemon collection. So I know people have bigger collections, but once again, I say that was it for me. And this, obviously, because of the Charizard. Like I say, if I could get any more Charizard stuff, I know there are other Charizard things out there, then I would. But it's just I don't really want to spend the money on packs and not get them. I mean, I don't really spend much money on anything nowadays. But if anything, the thing I play is Yu-Gi-Oh! So I might hear some people booing and hissing at that. But no, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I've got loads of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. But with Yu-Gi-Oh! It's more deck than it is actually like this, like collection. But yeah, this is my video of my Pokemon collection, and I hope you enjoy it. and I'll speak to everyone soon. So, bye for now.
Never underestimate the power of the Scout's code.